Hello everybody and welcome back to the Sykes Villain channel. Today we take a trip to the softer side of toys. And like I said, welcome back. This is a tough thing for me to admit, but I am an adult with a plush collection. And I thought today we would take a look at that collection because I don't have a whole lot else going on right now. Do have a few things coming down the pipeline. But for now, this is what we got going on. So let's take a look. First up is this monster. This is a 12-inch Cthulhu plush by Funko, and I love the tentacles coming out of the front here. And I love the greenish blue palette of this one. And Funko does a great job. They managed to get these things to stand up pretty good for a plush, but super soft. Good amount of detail. You got the scales here, big bright eyes. And you got these little wings on the back, which not even sure why they gave these. It's almost cruel to give wings that small to this fellow. But anyway, Funko released a few different versions of this. Certain stores had exclusives. I believe this one was Hot Topics exclusive. Cthulhu plush. Next up, recognize this little chap? The horror fans out there might. This is my little buddy, or as I like to call him, Chucky. And he's got some battle damage going on, but I think it gives him character. So it's nice. This is another Hot Topic release, Funko and Hot Topic release, and he's got this crazy hair like that. Then if you kind of spin him, get it to stick up good. Very cool. There's been some other horror plushes to come out by different companies, but I really like this one just because, you know, it's goes along with the whole theme, you know, where Chucky was a doll, and this is not far from that. Next up, we have another Cthulhu. This time in this bright, shockingly bright pink and black color scheme. This has to be my favorite of the two, but the blue is a very close second. Same stitching details, same wings on the back and the tail. So very bright, very cute. I'm a big sucker for the combo of creepy and cute, and it is very, very soft, very squishy, you know, very well made quality. You can definitely swap them out for a throw pillow for sure. They definitely have the size for that. And I originally got this idea to do this because of actually a Mind's Eye video I saw, which Mind's Eye is a Canadian toy store. They also have an online store. And they were doing an unboxing video at home. And on his couch, he had a Monster Mickey plush made by Sega, and it is taken from the Disney short Runaway Brain, which I don't know how many people out there remember it, but it's one of my favorite Disney shorts, and it actually played right before a movie in the theater, and I can't remember what movie that was. I assume it was a Disney film, but I remember absolutely loving it. It felt like him kind of just having that sitting on the couch with him during the video. I felt like he was kind of flexing a little bit with his plush game. You know, I would love to get my hands on one of those, but I'm pretty sure it's quite rare and probably pretty pricey on the secondary market. Next up, we have a Funko and Stranger Things Demodog. Very cool. But the cool thing about this is there is more than meets the eye. This is actually a Russian nesting doll plush. Very cool. When I saw Funko was coming out with this, I can tell you all a little secret. I actually pre-ordered it just because, what can I say? They got me. They got me on the gimmick. I'm a big Stranger Things fan, and when they showed this, I was like, already like, kind of in, and then they said, oh, it's a nesting doll, and I went ahead and put the pre-order on, so, and there's 3 parts to it, so you get pretty much like the whole evolution of a Demodog right there. And keeping in the same theme of things with Stranger Things, we have the Demogorgon, which Funko put out this plush as well, and they put this one out first. But I love all these details on the back of this one. That one has the yellow, but I love all that, you know. And then you have this bright pink, very, very inviting bright pink, you know, which again is the whole creepy and cute combination. You can't go wrong there. But I just think it's funny that because this came out first, the Demodog winds up being bigger than the fully grown Demogorgon. But, oh well. And we have the devil himself. Yep. I have a plush of the devil. And this is the devil from the game Cuphead, which I still have never gotten the opportunity to play. I'm sure I wouldn't be very good at it, but I really enjoyed other people playing it and watching them play. And, you know, whether it was videos or live streams of people playing, it's just a gorgeous game. You know, it's a great game to watch because of how pretty it is. The whole thing is hand-drawn, you know, and it looks like old-fashioned cartoon style. And, you know, so again, this is also another Funko plush. And when they came out with a plush of the devil, I had to pick it up. Next, we have Loki. And, this is another Funko plush, another small one. But, had to get this one. He is one of my favorite Marvel characters. I root for the villains a lot of times in movies and stuff like that. And I mean, of all the villains, is there one more likable than Loki? Especially Loki, specifically from the Marvel movies. I mean, I can't think of one really, off the top of my head. You know. And this is such a cool plush, because you have he's wearing his helmet with these massive, ridiculous horns on top. Oh, and he has a cape too, so, you know. Next up, Hellboy. And I don't know, are you seeing a theme here? But this is Hellboy, complete with the Fist of Doom and his horns trimmed down. He's got his little goatee. I love this detail, the little ponytail in the back and the tail. This is great. This is another one by Funko. And the red really stands out, especially in person. He's got his chops, and these are actually like a little bit different texture than the rest of the plush. And I also had the Hellboy with the grown-in horns, but one of the horns was kind of wonky. So because of my OCD, it just kept bothering me that one of the horns was a little off, and I think I wound up like pawning it off on my sister, maybe. But don't tell her that, though. Don't. The last two are related. So we have this one, which I didn't even realize this before starting, but all of them have been Funko except these last two. These are actually made by Kid Robot, and I believe they call their plushes funnies, like PH, funny. And this, of course, is a xenomorph, also known as just an alien, but it's a xenomorph. And you have the little happy face at the end there. Just really good. Like, just, you know, super good. I guess that's really the theme of this whole thing, is the clash of creepy and cute. And then to go along with this one is probably my favorite small size plush that I have. The face hugger and alien xenomorph egg to go with it. And it actually comes out. This is also by Kid Robot. You have the same, the same style happy face right here. I mean, how cool is that? Oh, I actually got both of these from a Toys R Us, too. When there was still a Toys R Us open near me. Both of them are super soft. I love this detail on the back. And that's going to do it for today. Like I said, I do have some more new stuff coming soon. So if you're not already subscribed, subscribe to the channel. You will hopefully be notified when some new stuff comes out. Thanks for watching. Stay soft, stay fluffy, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye now.